So when I open up these lights, it's actually pretty easy to open these things up. There's a ring here. Now the case itself is all sealed except for the back. It's got a little bit of a rubber ring, which isn't very good the way it's set. Not very waterproof. There's only a little lip, and anyway, it should do the job. But when I was looking at the lights, I noticed that the ring on here was loose. So that got me looking at the rest of this thing. And I started to see if the top part was loose. And what I found was that the whole lens on this was not sealed. So what I mean by that is the lens itself should be sealed in the unit. Otherwise, it will leak. And this whole lens in here, when I opened it, you can see it wasn't sealed in here. There's a little crack right here. There's no caulking or whatever their little sealant in. There's another one missing right there. And there's nothing inside. You can see the gaps. This is all original. So you see a gap right here. You see another gap right here. So this is how water got in. So I thought, okay, maybe I can clean these, because these lights are awesome. Like, the brightness on these things is just amazing. But the manufacturing of these things is terrible. So I tried cleaning it. Didn't work because it actually took off the reflective part in here. So these lights are actually a piece of junk. I've had to replace these lights, and that's what this video is about. So check it out and let us know what you think. These are crap. Garbage. Pure garbage. You can't call this waterproof. Same as the last one.
Yep. Let me just test them out first. I want to make sure they're big. Good. They're good. This one's good. Nope, that one's bad.
Now these are wrong. So whoever put in the fog lights before, that I actually had done professionally, put in the wrong connectors. So it does not make it waterproof. So it should connect properly to the fog lights that were here, which means that it has a seal. So you can see that yellow piece, it's actually a rubber seal that helps water not get in. So these are actually the last fog lights I had put in professionally were not waterproof, and ended up getting water all around the bottoms of them and are going back to the manufacturer. These ones I ordered are actually waterproof. They're not quite as bright. They're a different color as well. The others were 6,000 Kelvin. These are actually 5,000 Kelvin. I did like the other ones for their brightness, but as far as going through a puddle or going 4x4ing or whatever, they did not hold up. So these are actually waterproof, and I haven't actually driven with these yet at night, so I'm curious to see what happens. So let's install this. Let's find you first. Those seem mostly big. Those are the right ones?
Yeah, I test them out and they're just right. I promise you.
Can you give me 2 more? I'm gonna overlap them a little bit more.
Oh, I'm getting smaller ones.
No, same size is fine.
Okay, here you go.
So the heat shrink tubes, which are these, can be either heated with a lighter or a heat gun. And these just help waterproof them, and then I'm gonna electrical tape them as well, just for an extra safety.
Yep, so the lights don't get... Okay.
Careful when doing this because these are still warm. Because when you got heat shrink tubes, what it does is it actually melts them. And you're using a hot source in order to heat and shrink the tubes. So the electrical tape is just an extra precaution, and there's no reason that I'm using red. So that gets plugged into there. Make sure it's in properly. Yep, hear the snap. Make sure that everything is tucked away, put away properly. So let's test the front out.